Now I know why Gordon has a dog. Every girl around me is looking at me, or the dog, or maybe because I'm holding a camera and talking to myself. I don't know, but it's probably the dog.
Always thought this would be so much different.
I had to make a small detour to my studio to catch maybe 1 or 2 Pokemons. Today I'm starting working on my new edit. If you don't know what an edit is, it's basically just changing and making a remix of an already existing track, and you're basically limited to adding things to it. I'm making an edit of Max Jury's Little Jean Jacket. He is an artist from, I think, Iowa, US. I don't know. Let me look it up. Yeah, his name is Max Jury. He's from Iowa and only 21 years old. His voice is really beautiful, and I found a track that is called Little Jean Jacket of him, where the beginning of the track only has piano and his voice. The only problem with the track is that it's really slow. It's around 57 BPM, and it's impossible to make it faster to, let's say, 115, 120. It will just sound awful stretching it that much. But 57, if you double it, you get to around 115. Let me just play you the bit that I'm using of the original.
Little jean jacket, won't you let me in?
I always start with the kick. It's the most important part, especially in electronic dance music. A good kick can make it very easy to get a really good mix and to get the balance between all of the elements right. If you're choosing the wrong kick, you will never achieve anything. It will be really hard. So getting this first step perfect is really, really important. You can use kicks from sample libraries or just sample them yourself from other tracks that you like. This is a good starting point. I have my own special secret sample library. These are the kicks that I always use. And when I have a track that is finished and released and I like the kick, I just sample my own, adjust it a bit, and that's how I've been doing it for the past 10 years or something. My favorite step sequence is Geist. It's a plugin from FXpansion, and you can see here every time when the kick hits. At the moment it sounds like this. And you can see I have 2 kicks. I have a low kick and a high kick. That's the low kick, and now the high kick. A lot of producers use 2 kicks, and there is a simple reason. It gives you just more control. Let's say you have the bottom frequencies and the bass all figured out in the mix, but you still can't really hear the kick getting through the mix. You can just adjust the volume of the higher of the top kick and make it shine through the mix, and it gives you the feel of hearing the kick, but not being too overwhelming, especially in the bass part of the track. I know some people that even use 3 kicks, but I think that's too much. There are too many possibilities to make mistakes. So a low kick, a high kick is all you need. On the low kick, I've cutted everything away above 510 Hz. On the high kick, I've cutted everything below 275 Hz. But how you EQ the kicks together really depends on what kicks you're going for. It really depends. There's no general advice. Just listen to both kicks together, separate, move the EQs around, make sure there's not a hole in the middle, and also make sure that the 2 kicks are not overlapping in the middle frequencies. This will give you a boost that sounds a bit strange. I've now adjusted the kicks further. You can change the pitch of them, the length of them. All of this is really important to make it good, but I can't give you any general advice. I just can tell you that these things can be done to a kick. You have to do it and listen to it and make sure that it sounds good. Now that I have the kick all sorted out, I will add all of the other drum elements. I want to finish the drumming for this track today. It starts out quite simple.
Little jean jacket, won't you let me in?
And then it opens up a little bit. At this part, I've also added the first effect sounds.
Honey, I'm saying.
I'm really satisfied with the drumming. It's now almost 5. I'm having now a really late lunch break. And while I'm walking, of course, playing a bit of Pokemon Go. I'm spending my lunch break today with Gordon. He just lives across the street from my studio. Hello.
Yes, sir. Good.
Hey, wie geht's dir?
Oh, good.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That's a nice welcome gift.
Hey,
That's
guys.
Gordon.
Hi.
Very good friend.
Nice
and,
to meet you.
And he has its own company for hockey equipment.
Yeah.
We know each other already a really long time, probably since the beginning of high school. And we used to do parties together, which went horribly wrong.
Yeah, all crazy kind of stuff. Like,
And it's always been a ride.
absolutely. But it's always been fun.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. And lucky for you, I quit doing music.
At the beginning, we used to produce together. Actually, my first, I think 2 or 3 tracks, we did them together. And now, of course, some Lipton iced tea, sparkling. And this is Gordon's little dog. He's very cute. His name is Brutus.
It's actually the first time that you touched him.
No. Yeah, now I have to wash my hand. Der läuft keine Treppen, ne? Gordon is treating his dog like a baby. Are you playing Pokemon Go?
No.
You have to try it.
Seriously?
Yes, it's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I will show you. More sparkling iced tea.
Yes, and got some Smarties.
Perfect. The dog is really handy to have. 3 girls stopped and started talking to me.
Seriously?
Yes. That's why you have one.
That's it. That's why I got him in the first place. Tomorrow?
Ciao, ciao. Maybe.
Bye.
Bye. It's now 8:25. I'm all done with work. I've been taking care of promoting my new mixtape. I will put a link down below where you can listen to the entire mix. Today was actually a really beautiful day. I didn't see a whole lot of sun, so I'm trying to catch the last bit on my way back home. Schon wieder Pokemon Go. I had a pretty successful hunting session. I also talked to the kid from yesterday. He gave me a couple of tips. Only downside, I completely forgot to go to the supermarket and get something to eat. So now I have to go out again, but that's not too bad. My phone has still a bit of battery left. How many Pokemons do you have? I'm very proud of you. You got more than me.